Okay, we're gonna be doing today a small video so you can understand what we normally edit on it. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need the iMovie. You can find that here on your launchpad. It's gonna be this one with the star. I've already opened it, and you're gonna create a new movie. Once you have it open, you're gonna drag this video inside here, and it will show up like this. I'm gonna start, I always start by adding Nivaldo's name. If you see here, you're gonna cut until when he starts talking about what you wanna, about when the video starts really. So to do that, you're gonna click, I think it's gonna start here. So you're gonna, where the line is yellow, you're gonna click 2 fingers and you're gonna split clip. You can also do Command B. And then you can delete that because that's the intro that we don't need.
Hello guys, my name is Nip.
When he starts saying his name, I like to add, you can also pause and play with the space bar, which is easier.
Hello guys.
When he says his name, we're gonna go here to titles and you're gonna look up for this one, Gradient Black title. You're gonna drag it here wherever the line is. This line is gonna be the one that selects the times, the time frame you're putting the things. So like here, he's gonna say,
hello guys,
my name is Nivaldo Soria. So here what I like to do is I put Nivaldo Soria, and then description I put South Florida Investments, all caps. That's how I normally do it, but again, you have like the liberty to change the fonts however you like. I like to use that one, and I like to use Georgia because that's the one Nivaldo likes. But again, that's like very up to you.
Hello guys, my name is Nivaldo.
Then also I like to add the logo next to the name. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna need the logo. The logos you can find them in images. I have a folder here on the desktop with images that you're gonna use the most. If not, you have to look it up on the software Dropbox and search our logos, and it will be in a folder that's called our logos, and it will be there. But in this case, I already have it here. You're gonna grab the logo directly, and you're gonna just drag it here. It's gonna show up like this. That's not how you want it to look like. So what you're gonna do is selecting the logo, the image. You're gonna go here where these 2 squares here, and you're gonna select picture in picture. And then you're gonna go here where is the crop symbol, which is this one, cropping, and you're gonna put fit. This way you can move it around and it's gonna fit the whole image. I like to put it like right here, like next to the name. And it's only gonna last whatever this title is gonna last. So whatever you're gonna see here, that is gonna disappear at the same time of the title. You just have to make sure that this bar is the same length as the image. Because if not, it's gonna look like that. The image is gonna disappear first, and then the title's gonna be there. So I always try to make them the same length. Then you're gonna need a title. You will go to pixlr.com. You're gonna, once it opens, you don't need to log in. I'm logged in, but it doesn't matter if you're not logged in. It's free. You're gonna go here to Pixlr E, and here you're gonna create new. I like to use this one. It really doesn't matter. It's just this one is like the biggest format, so it's better. It's easier to use. And then you're gonna select here where it says text. You're gonna you wanna add a new text layer. You say yes, and you're gonna put
the cost of waiting.
The cost of waiting, which is the title we're doing at the moment. So you make it bigger. This really much depends how you wanna do it. I like to use Georgia again, so everything's the same. and then you can, if you go here to format, you can make it like bold, which I like to do. You can play around with it, but I keep it very simple. So you just put the title in white. I think this is white, yes. And then you're gonna select here where is this shape icon, the rectangle and the circle, and you're gonna select this one where it says rounded rectangle. You're gonna fill it with black. The radius, you can make it a little bit more, maybe 20, 30. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna select whatever the title is. You have to move the title to be on the top. You just drag this way. You can like move things from bottom to the top, if I can explain myself. And then so that to make it look like transparent, so that you can still see behind the thing, you're gonna go here. If you click two fingers here, wherever the actual like black part is, which is this one, you're gonna select opacity and just go like 80, 86, 87. You're not gonna notice it here, but you're gonna notice this in the video. You're gonna file, save, and you're gonna do as PNG. It has to be PNG. If you do JPG, it's gonna show with the white, and I don't want that. So you're gonna save, apply, and then, okay. This is the only time you're gonna use this. I'm not gonna use it again. Once you have your title, which I have here. So once you have your title here, you're just gonna drag it, put it, I don't know where he starts.
Here, because there has been South Florida investments. And today I'm here because there has been.
He doesn't really say the title, but I'm just gonna put it like, normally I would put it whenever he says the actual like phrase. If he doesn't, I'll just put it at the beginning after the name. So you're gonna do the same as you did with the logo. You're gonna click here, you're gonna click picture in picture, then you're gonna click here fit, and then you're gonna make it however you want. I don't mind if it covers him a little bit, I don't care.
Here because there has been a big impact of the high increase of the interest rate.
That's fine.
To sell,
and then you're just gonna.
Is the check that you are able to combine to understand the process. And let's take it to court, $2,100.
If there's nothing else to do on it, because you don't need to add any graphs or any images, then you can just go ahead and like he usually does like a final. Hold on here.
It more complicated for both of you.
When he starts saying thank you for watching, I like to add his name again. And you can just, instead of doing this all over again, you can just select these two, which is the name and the logo. You're gonna Command C to copy, and wherever he starts saying thank you for watching, you're gonna paste it. So it's gonna show.
Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys very soon.
Normally he would say like click below, and if you, I'm just gonna show it to you. It doesn't really, it's not gonna be on this video, but I'm just gonna show it to you. So I have a place here that's called gifts. You're gonna grab the arrow where he says like, oh, click on the link below, da 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 da. You're gonna put it, it's gonna be the same as the logo. You're gonna click here, picture in picture, then here where it says cropping fit, and you can move it and put it wherever you want. I like to, so it doesn't like covers him or like whatever we're looking at. And then if I do it like this, it's gonna be super slow. Like this thing is not really moving. It's moving very slow. So what you're gonna do is, if you select it, and you go here where is this thing here, mileage thing, you're gonna put fast. And then I like to, if you copy this one, you paste it right next to the other, it's gonna look like it's a little faster. You can even make it even faster if you want. So let's say you want to make it faster, you can do 4x. If you select it with 4x, it's gonna be faster. I like it with 4x. It's like fast enough for me. So you just grab the thing and repeat it like many times. You have to add the speed first before you repeat it, because if not, it's gonna copy the slow one. It's not gonna copy the fast one.
Okay.
You're gonna need to put a disclaimer. In this case, it's not, but I just want to show you how to do it. You're gonna go to the images folder that I made for you. That's really the only place I have these images. So if you want to save them in a Dropbox, maybe. You're gonna put the disclaimer. I have it in Spanish and I have it in English. So you're gonna put the disclaimer. You're gonna drag the disclaimer, put it all the way to the end. It's gonna show up right after when the video ends. This one you're gonna fit para que no te haga eso. You see, as you see before, it was like getting bigger and then it's gonna cut off from the screen. So to take that off, you're just gonna click here, fit, and it will show up like this.
Very soon.
You can also, so that it doesn't cut off right after the video and just shows this, you're gonna create a transition. I always just use the first one, cross this off. It's just easier. And it's gonna show up like that. It's better. And then I like to do something extra, which I add another transition after that one, which is fade to black. And I like to add our other logo, which is this one. Again, you can find that one in my images folder or in our logos in South Florida Investments. And then again, you're gonna do, because you don't want this to show like this, you're gonna click it, you're gonna fit, and that's it. It's gonna show the logo at the end. You can leave it like that, it's fine. And then again, you go back, once you've done it, you go back, you share project, file, next, and save it in desktop so that you can find it. Yeah, I'm gonna replace it because the other one I didn't have the last changes.